Today on RC Build.
The RC Build team has gotten their hands on a 2014 stock JK. How do they plan on transforming this into an off-road machine? Find out today on RC Builds.
Hey guys, I'm Osby, and today on RC Builds, we're going to take this stock 2014 JK and we're going to install a lot of Rough Country's products. We're going to install a 4-inch lift kit, we're going to install skid plates, we're going to install a new bumper, a winch, a stinger, and a set of off-road lights. So let's check out the 4-inch lift kit.
Hey guys, this is Balkan. Let's check out what's in our 4-inch X-Series kit. Front and rear stainless steel brake lines, front upper and lower control arms, rear upper and lower control arms, front and rear coil springs, 2.2 shocks, front shock relocation bracket, rear coil spring wedges, front and rear sway bar links. We got our front forged track bar, and we've upgraded our rear track bar to the forged track bar as well.
Thanks, Balkan. Now that we've checked out the kit, let's install it.
We began the install by putting the Jeep on the rack. We removed the stock splash guard and we removed the wheels and tires. Next, we removed the stock track bar from the front, and then we disconnected the drag link from the pitman arm. Then we removed the stock sway bar end links, followed by the stock shocks. Loosen and remove the attached lines to the axle, followed by removing the stock coil springs. Next, remove the stock lower control arm, followed by the stock upper control arm. Once the stock control arms are out of the way, install the new adjustable upper control arm, followed by the new adjustable lower control arm. Once the new control arms are installed, install the new shock brackets, followed by the new coil springs. Then install the new shocks. Adjust and install the new sway bar end links. Remove the stock brake lines and then install our extended stainless steel brake lines. Once the new extended stainless steel brake lines are installed, reattach the drag link to the pitman arm. Next, install the adjustable forged track bar. This completes the front portion of the install on the 4-inch X Series kit. Moving to the rear portion of the install, begin by removing the stock shocks, followed by the stock sway bar links. Remove the stock coil springs, followed by the stock lower and upper control arms. Then install the new adjustable upper control arms, followed by the new adjustable lower control arms. Remove the stock rear brake lines. Then install the brake line bracket, followed by the new extended stainless steel brake lines. Install the new rear coil springs, followed by the new sway bar end links. Then install the new shocks. To complete the install of the 4-inch X Series kit, install the rear forged adjustable track bar.
Hey guys, next we're going to install our dual steering stabilizer kit on our JK. It gives you better stability over wider tires and it looks good.
To begin the install, remove the stock steering stabilizer. Install the dual steering stabilizer brackets. Then install and adjust the dual steering stabilizers. Once installed, be sure to go back and tighten down all the bolts.
Now that we've installed our 4-inch X Series kit and a set of dual stabilizers, let's check out the JK armor that we're going to install.
Hey guys, let's check out the set of JK armor we're going to install today. We're going to install our rear muffler skid plates, our front Dana 44 skid plate, our rear Dana 44 skid plate, our weld-on control arm skid plates, bolt-on rear control arm skid plates, evaporation canister skid plates, and our front sway bar skid plate.
To begin the install on the lower control arm skid plates, grind down the surface and then weld the skid plates in place. Once the skid plates are welded in place, apply paint to not only prevent rust, but to also match the rest of your vehicle. Moving to the rear lower control arm skid plate, remove the bolt that's holding the adjustable control arm in place, and then install the skid plate. To install the muffler skid plate, carefully raise the skid plate and align the front bolt holes. Mark and drill 4 new bolt holes, and then install and tighten all bolts. Moving to the front sway bar skid plate. Remove the bolt that holds the sway bar disconnect motor in place. Relocate the motor by rotating it upward. Then install the bracket to keep the motor relocated. Raise the sway bar skid plate into position and secure tightly. Drill 4 bolt holes in the guide on the front of the skid plate and then install and tighten bolts. Moving to the front differential skid plate. Remove the 5 bolts and carefully lift the skid plate into place and then install. Moving to the rear differential skid plate will follow the same process as the front one. Remove the 5 bolts and then carefully lift the rear differential skid plate into position and install. For the evap canister skid plate, carefully remove the evap canister and the stock skid plate from the vehicle. Next, remove the evap canister from the stock skid plate. Then attach the evap canister to the new skid plate. Once attached to the new skid plate, carefully raise the evap canister and the evap canister skid plate into position and install.
Hey guys, the next part of our JK armor we're going to install is the gas tank skid plate. For our 4-door JKs, we've come up with a 2-piece design which incorporated welded-in nuts for easier installation, and the bracket and all the hardware.
To begin the installation on the gas tank skid plate, remove the factory transfer case skid plate, and then remove the bolts securing the factory skid plate. Raise the new gas tank skid plate in position and secure tightly with bolts. Then install the hanger brackets to keep the gas tank skid plate secure. Repeat the same process for the remaining gas tank skid plate. To complete the installation on the gas tank skid plates, reinstall the factory transfer case skid plate. Before putting the Jeep on the ground, we need to bleed the brake lines and then install the new wheels and tires. Now that the lift is complete, let's review everything that was installed. We installed our 4-inch X Series suspension lift kit. We also installed a set of front dual stabilizers. We also installed a set of JK armor, which included a front sway bar skid plate, a set of front and rear lower control arm skid plates, a set of front and rear differential skid plates, an evap canister skid plate, a gas tank skid plate, and a muffler skid plate. Before continuing with the build, we decided to put the Jeep on the ground and take it out for a test drive.
Now that we've installed our 4-inch X Series kit, a dual stabilizer, and a set of JK armor, we're going to do some modifications to the bumper. Balkum here is going to walk us through what we're going to install.
Hey guys, today we're going to install our winch bumper, winch plate, D-ring mounts, and D-rings. We're going to install a stinger and our 9500 winch.
To begin the install, loosen and remove the factory bumper. Loosen and remove the brake pump. Cut and remove the brake pump bracket from the frame. Then install the winch plate. Using the brake pump relocation bracket provided, reinstall the brake pump. Carefully install the winch on the winch plate. Next, carefully place the winch bumper into position and install. Then install and tighten the roller fair lead. Next, place the stinger into position and install the D-rings. Once the D-rings are installed, tighten all the bolts.
What's up guys? Today we're going to finish up our build by installing our 50-inch Cree LED light bulb. We're going to mount it with our JK windshield mounting bracket.
To begin the light bar install, remove the 5 bolts on the lower portion of the windshield. Once the bolts are removed, install the 50-inch LED light bar brackets. Carefully put the 50-inch LED light bar into position and then tighten. Now that the light bar is installed, let's check out how bright it is. To complete our build, we applied a rough country decal to the windshield. Let's take a look at the completed build.
Now that the JK build is done, we're going to take it out for a test drive and see what it can do.
Let's take a final look at the transformation of this JK. If you're interested in transforming your Jeep JK, be sure to check us out at www.roughcountry.com or give us a call at 1-800-222-7023.
I'm Osby. We'll see you next time on RC Builds. Now that we have a 4-inch X-Series kit installed, our dual stabilizers, and a set of JK armor, we're going to set up...
I like where that was going. I don't know where they went. They go. With our windshield mount, JK light bar mount. Don't film me!
Now that the JK build is done, we're going to take it out for a test drive and see what we can do. I'm going to do it again because I looked back. Hey, Buckle!
Yeah.
Hey, man, what are we doing out here?
Man, we got sprayed off, but we get back to the guy. We got a little bit too much fun.